Oh hey, I didn't see you there. 2023 is coming to an end, and I'd just like to look back on the year that we've had. It has been a pretty wild year for me at least. I had Elon Musk tweet one of my comics. I met Dante Bosco, who voices Zuko in Legend of Zelda. What the fuck did I just say? I met Dante Bosco, who voices Zuko from Avatar Last Airbender. And I started Comic Bomb. Comic Bomb was an idea that I had floated in my head for a while, and I finally went through with it. I think first episode turned out awesome. Has a lot of great artists on there, a lot of great banter and just stupid stuff. Made it fun to watch, at least for myself, because I didn't edit the first one, so I also just got to watch it with y'all. It was great, and the response to it has been amazing. Everyone is always asking me where the next episode is, or when it's coming out. I say, relax dog, it takes me like 20 hours to edit these, maybe more. But in honor of the first year of Comic Bomb, first like 4 months, I don't freaking even remember, here are some of my favorite clips from this season, if you want to call it that. Happy holidays and enjoy your life. And I guess subscribe if you want. By the way, thank you for 1,600 subscribers. This is pretty crazy for my first year actually like trying real hard on YouTube. Alright, cool. Thanks. Bye. Happy New Year. So we got Snom. This is a ice/bug Pokemon. Let's see.
Fuck off.
Description. Within its internal organs, Snom amplifies the frigid air it gets from eating snow and then uses its amplified air to create icicle-like spikes. Alright. Are you sure you didn't just make this one up?
This is fucking made that up.
It sounds so fake. Alright.
This is some Generation 26 shit.
For real.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, yeah, I'll get the left side if you want the right side. Alright, so...
I've never seen this Pokemon before. I used to fucking love Pokemon.
Dang.
I still do, but...
You're a fake fan. Obviously, you've never heard of Snom, everyone's favorite?
I don't... What the fuck, Snom? That's not the name of it.
If you look at any Pokemon, it's Pikachu, then right after that, Snom. Right?
Yep.
So you're only embarrassing yourself here.
That's Ash's other Pokemon.
Household name. Household name.
Would not want to live in freaking Kanto, whatever. You just look up and see that shit.
What the fuck is that?
The dude about to just ambush the shit out of you.
Oh my god, look at his face!
This one's perfect for elk. We got Goodra, the dragon
Goodra.
Pokemon.
Oh, that...
I know you love the dragons. This Pokemon is uncontrollable when enraged. It rampages on and on, lashing its tail with enough power to send a dump truck flying. Oh, speaking of dump trucks.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, off to a good start.
And I know I remembered it. I think it has 3 heads. That's probably a different one.
It has 3 butt cheeks, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go.
This is grounds for cancellation.
Yep, that's the plan.
I get it now. I see what's happening. I understand the ploy.
Yep, it's like Jonestown for cancellation. I'm not going down by myself. I'm taking down at least 3 other artists. Alex, is yours also a Redditor or something?
Y'all, I don't know if you noticed, but the comic that person drew, the ninja guy, the one where we're all in the goose boats.
Yeah.
So, like, the foreground boat, it's like me and Ellen, and then I think in the back is Dot and I forget who was in the other one.
Was Shen.
The comment I was gonna make, if you look at the goose boat that you're in, Gary is in the butt.
Wait,
of the boat.
really?
I think I noticed that too.
I guess I'm kind of an elitist when it comes to like jumping into a trend. Like
I went like that just because I saw Dot made one. I was like, crap! Now I got to jump on real quick.
I had to. Like I was looking at it like, well, how do I insert? How do I insert?
What's the history behind the
Design there.
The crown? Because it said it wears a crown like a shell.
Oh, but you have to tell us where this crown came from. Have you never designed a character before?
Oh, where the crown came? Oh,
Wait,
you
have
want
you I
want
want
some
lore.
lore? There was a large guy who was a king, and he was so big. He had a big head, but he was a total asshole. And this guy came along and like took it, and then so everyone thought that this guy was. I can't give you lore on the spot, man.
I love the way you just started off with the most weird things, like, there was a king and he was big, and then he took it. I can't think on the spot.
What trash!
Look at the piss puddle and the shit piles.
Yeah, where's the shit?
I'm
That
getting
doesn't
to
look
the
like the shit itself at all.
The shit comes at the end.
We need some highly detailed shit. I want to know what he ate for breakfast 2 days ago.
I want to know the last time you had corn. Yeah, so abandoned at 18 by his parents.
Oh, fuck.
There it is.
Already, I'm starting to cry already.
Yeah, he resorted to prostitution for several years. No shame, no shame. Sex work is real work. Until owning his own junkyard business and became very profitable, but lost himself in drug addiction. So,
I hate to see it.
Lord.
I'm proud of him for not selling the crown for crack, though.
That giraffe is going to make the thumbnail.
If people see that giraffe and cluck in the video because of it, then it's automatically good art.
It has to do like a face shot too of like the reaction, like, oh, how did that become popular? Like, does the algorithm just want to see human faces, or
It's kids like reacting to the emotion of the picture. Like it just grabs their attention. Yeah.
it should be a horny face, like, oh. There should be like a sushi chef way in the background, like just sharpening their knives, just like waiting for the aftermath.
But just witnessing.
Don't look at me. I just was having just having some fun with myself.
The first character we got is Donkey Kong, and the prompt is gonna be Donkey Kong scamming an old person.
Okay, Donkey Kong. I'm just trying to remember what he looked like.
I can't remember what Donkey
Yes.
Kong looks like either.
There we go.
I
That's
think
good.
he has,
That's the point.
like a pointy head.
Well, you got the Tom and Jerry ass bump on his head.
Oh, look at some pretty legs.
Oh, we might have to censor those legs.
What the hell?
The prompt ended up being Cowboy Vampire Pikachu. So
What?
it's gonna be beautiful.
Oh my god!
Cowboy Vampire.
Cowboys and vampires should be your specialty.
That's literally my whole thing. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I just looked over. It looked like a little gerbil. I love it.
This canvas ain't big enough for the two of us.
The nipples on Pikachu, I think, say you might need a little more sleep.
No. Shouldn't he have like 6 nipples or something if he was like a rodent?
He is like a
Why
little
did-
mouse.
Why do you gotta say stuff like that, Ellen? Man, you fucking.
I'd just like to point out I'm drawing on my lap right now because I can't draw on my table because it's too sensitive. So if it looks bad,
You don't need to boast. It's like it's.
By the
still
way, guys,
good.
I'm doing a handstand while I'm drawing this. Also, just
Yeah.
get my
I'm actually drawing this on paper right now and transferring it over as we speak.
Yeah. I'm literally performing brain surgery while drawing this. Such a fucking show off, Ellen. I hope that she just takes all the clips of me just being awful to Ellen and like just getting rid of all the other context. Like, yeah, just
a compilation of all the heckling you said.
nice.
Yeah.
But
You need to be absolutely quiet. I don't want to hear a goddamn word out of you. Can you imagine if I lost a piece of cake? You know, I promised myself, just like, I'm not gonna bully Ellen. I know about the fursuit, Ellen. The color layer goes behind the line layer. It's something you can do in a program called Photoshop, Ellen. Jesus fucking Christ, Ellen.
I'm gonna get a restraining order.
I didn't do shit to you. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm a woman too, and
What?
I can. Fun fact: I can't draw circles.
Draw a circle
It's
right
like
now. for us.
exclusively what I draw.
I can't do it.
That's pretty
It's
solid.
not even
You're
a full
really good at
circle.
drawing circles.
I can't draw circles.
He's like arcs, yes. Complete the arc? Can't do the
Yeah,
whole
right.
If you go to my comics and you look at my lettering, I have very unique lettering, and if you look at the O's, they're not complete. I can't do it. It's like this. It's like a little almost, and then I do like a little notch at the top. People love it, but it's because I can't do it.
People.
You're saying we
People
should really,
message me
we should
every
literally draw circles.
Can't do it.
I love your O's.
Yeah,
Right.
Yo, I love
Yeah.
your O's. That's actually why you're so popular. Yo, Elk did an O. Let's go.
I also probably accidentally grabbed a few people's layers and moved them around.
I don't think you can move other people's layers.
I don't think you
Okay.
can. I think you can
Ah,
move them.
okay.
Actually, wait. Yeah, can I mess someone's layer
I
up?
swear it was moving them around by accident.
I can move people's
I
layers.
can't.
So you can actually mess
I
with someone.
can't move your guys'.
I think I can move Elk.
Don't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god! No!
Wait, does it actually affect it though?
Yes! Fix
Good.
it!
No.
Put it back!
Oh
No!
yeah, no.
I need to win. Hello everyone, welcome back to Comic Bomb, the show where artists try to draw characters from memory. Today we have special guest Pierre Mortel and also Shell Comics with returning special guest the Red Dot. Everyone welcome in the new guests.
What's up?
Dang, yeah, the crowd's wild tonight. This is also this is also a very nice international episode because we got Pierre from France, we got Shell Comics from India, Dot from the US/California, and me from my goose pond in Portugal. Just kidding, I'm also in the US, but still. Today's mystery prompt is going to be random Super Mario Brothers enemies.
Oh shit.
I know the word Goomba. I kind of know that word.
Goomba?
Number one is Goomba.
And Koopa, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much as far as most people's knowledge goes.
And what is it? Mario?
Let's start out with me and Shell Comics. For
All
anyone
right.
who doesn't know, we go way back. He was like my first comic friend that I ever made when I started out.
Aw.
I think he was the first one I
That's
made a
sweet.
collab with too. Good time.
We grew up together. We went to war together.
We did.
That's
We
a
played
special
Apex. We played Apex, which is like going to war. We played ranked, so yeah, that was traumatic to say the least.
Hey.
First enemy we got from Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's Cluck Boom. Instead of eggs, these chicken-like enemies drop bombs. They are hard to defeat because they fly so high in the air. Called Cluck Boom. Which came first, the chicken or the bomb?
Oh, comic bomb. Always the mind for branding.
Promotion.
Yeah, dang, he's sponsored by
Just a
us.
coincidence.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
This bombing is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
This bird is actually a metaphor for capitalism. The bomb is inflation. The chicken is Joe Biden.
I like this kind of political cartoons where everything is labeled, you know, so to make sure you really get what they're saying.
Someone
Yeah.
called the Far Side boomer humor, and I was offended because I love the Far Side.
I'm offended by that too.
I can't.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not boomer humor. That is legendary
Yeah.
shit.
Demographically speaking, it is totally boomer humor, but it doesn't say anything
Very-
about quality
Don't hurt
actually
me
to
like
call
that.
it boomer. Yeah.
Right.
I'm a big Far Cry fan as well, a Far Side fan.
No,
I liked to read those when I was like 5, so I guess I'm a boomer.
sound like boomer.
True.
Oh damn.
A
Comic boomer.
Comic bomb,
Yeah.
right? I was wondering like what should I call fans of this show? It's like I don't want to call them bombers or like terrorists or something. That'd be funny if I call them boomers.
That's one way to get on a list.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah,
yo, what's
I
up, my
think-
bombers? What's up, my boomers? Oh man, maybe one episode should just be like Florida man prompts. All kinds of Florida men.
I demand to be a part of that because I have family in Florida.
Really?
Have you ever heard of swamp cabbage?
No, do I want to?
It maybe. It's illegal to harvest, but it's a natural plant in Florida and kind of like cabbage, but you get it in swamps and a lot of people have died eating it, but it's like a delicacy.
Is it like the thrill of eating it and not dying is what makes it a delicacy?
It's Florida for you.
Yeah, I mean,
I
honestly.
haven't
I love the way
I
you
haven't tried
describe.
it, but my family swears by it.
Yeah, I love the way you describe the swamp cabbage as it's like cabbage but like in swamps.
Yeah.
Ask 'em.
Fuck the British.
As a French, I'm obliged to agree.
Hell yeah.
As an Indian, I'm obliged to agree.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I fuck with baked beans, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for being honest with us, Ryan. I appreciate it.
This you told me this was a safe space.
This is
dark
not
secret.
something. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
don't-
not something you can say at home, but here with
Don't
his
worry.
friends, he can admit it.
We won't tell your family.
Sorry, but hearing I fuck with baked beans is like the best
Yeah.
thing I've ever heard.
It's pretty great. Put that on your Tinder profile. Yeah, I fuck with baked beans.
Exactly.
Baked beans.
With a little winky face.
Yeah.
Just to make you're like, wait, so what is he talking about now?
I know what I said.
You know
Just,
what it is.
just liking every British girl profile. Like, hey, let me see them baked beans.
Will you guys pardon me for just a second? Because I don't know if you can hear my dogs, but they're freaking out for some reason. So,
Luckily, I cannot, but yeah, you can go tend to them.
yeah, just 1 second.
You're good. Or quick, fuck with their layers.
Quick, talk shit about red dot.
hear you!
Shit.
What is it, red dot or lame dot? Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot, got her ass. More like the red baked beans, am I right?
Yeah. More like the lame dots was pretty good.
Was it though?
Alright, well, here's a grand reveal of Kleptoad.
Drum roll.
A little guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
What
reason
the hell?
Blue.
that's what I'm saying. Y'all got screwed up because why is he blue? He's a freaking toad. He's like,
Yeah,
He
it
looks
looks
like a rip-off Kirby.
yeah. There's
It's-
a lot of fan art when
Yeah.
I Google image him. Luckily, it's not
Dobby.
Rule 34 yet.
You didn't look hard enough, my friend.
Yeah, not to
Yeah.
worry.
I like Pierre's very Dilbert approach.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Dilbert when I saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I'm really going for the Dilbert, but made of mush.
Should have done a My Little Pony instead of.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. There's gonna be a lot more jars.
Oh, okay, we're going there.
No future spoilers.
So is Mushbert like? Yeah, I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No, because I don't want to ruin drawings.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
they're already like
Wait.
we're already halfway done, mostly done.
Okay, is he like Toad's hot cousin?
Oh no, he's hot.
I'm kind of picturing him with like gamer girl jar of like expensive bodily fluid.
I looked up Mushbert. I think we were pretty close.
I think my mushbert is done.
Mushbert.
Oh shit.
He is pretty hot. That's a handsome fella
Damn.
right there. Literally, if we just drew Toad
And
with
he's a
sunglasses.
scholar.
Yeah, right. He got a book. Yeah, here's the classic T-pose too. I don't know why he has a 3D model, but there's probably not
kind
Rule
of
34
fla-
him either.
yeah.
Send it to me for no reason.
Yeah, this is where the editing magic really has to come in because it is really
Yeah.
hard to talk and draw when everyone's drawing. I think for this part, we're just gonna have Family Guy clips play at the bottom to keep people entertained.
The ADHD version of
Lois.
dangling the carrot.
Hey Lois, you see the new episode of Comic Bomb?
Oh my god, Peter!
Peter, we just saw that episode. Hey Peter.
You've been waiting 4 episodes to do that, haven't you?
Perhaps.
Like, you couldn't do it at first because it would have been too obvious.
My brother's name is Peter, so I'll be like, "Hey, Peter," when I see him.
The voice is perfect.
I practice.
It is actually really good.
So, do you know why I pulled you over?
No.
You have a sneakers wrapper on your dashboard.
No, they're like, we don't even know why we pulled you over, but stop resisting.
We're gonna find something, yeah.
Did you ever cheat on a test in school? We
You
got
like
'em,
baked
boys.
beans?
Do you fuck with baked beans?
The only time I got kind of... So,
They open
is
the
that-
trunk, it's full of baked beans.
We got
Get down on the ground!
Let's start with Ryan and Red Dot, just because the names start with R. So first character
go
is
ahead.
Thor. First character is Thor, and the prompt is the one with two characters. We got Thor and his best friend Captain America dressed up as each other for Halloween.
Aw.
Now remember, one character is blonde and the other one's blonde with longer hair.
Okay,
True.
which one has wings on their headgear again?
Both.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Which one is a white guy with blonde hair, blue eyes, has wings on their head?
Which one's named Chris?
Which one can use the hammer?
All these trick
Which
questions.
one has a tragic love story background? Aw. They're in love.
Aw,
Don't
romance.
forget, one of them has an eye patch.
Don't forget, both of them wear chastity belts.
Do they?
I don't know.
Next time when we take our costumes off, we leave them off.
But our secret identities.
Tonight our identity is lovers. Bam, chicka, wah, wah.
And it's no
And then-
secret.
And then the movie that Goose was watching comes on.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I remember this part.
Oh,
now.
look, there's a chastity belt.
There it is. There's Thor's hammer.
There's Force Hammer.
What'd you guys
I
think of the
colonized
Doctor
it.
Strange movie, the new one?
Oh, Multiverse
I
of
enjoyed it at
Madness?
the time,
hmm
but in retrospect, I was just like, it was weird.
It's
I
definitely...
think it's a good Sam Raimi film, but
It's
it's not a
very Sam
good
Raimi.
Disney Marvel film, you know?
Yeah.
The entire time, I just couldn't stop thinking, Scarlet Witch, you can go into literally any universe. Just go into one where you die and your two kids are left motherless, and then take over.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
That
should've
I
solves
was-
Rick and
all the
Morty.
problems.
I was so pissed because WandaVision was legitimately
Oh,
amazing.
I loved
Yeah,
How-
WandaVision.
it was great. And then
Yeah,
her character,
and then they
like,
they
she's so
fuck her
stale
over.
in that
They
one, yeah.
sabotage her
Yeah.
character.
You just forget the whole meaning of WandaVision was literally her struggling with grief and like using her power, and then she's just such a flat, ugly character.
I heard that like they
Yep.
filmed the movies kind of out of order, and the Spider-Man movie was supposed to come before the Doctor Strange movie, and there's some kind of mess up with the story, so maybe they tried to like rewrite it and it just failed.
Yeah, COVID threw a wrench into all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which does
I gave
suck.
I gave a lot of grace to movies because of COVID stuff.
Yeah.
And I was about to say, okay, we're finally getting back into good movies because it's been a few years now. And then we have the fucking writer and actor strike. So now we got another 2 years, guys, of
Yeah.
shit.
Right.
Man, I was so excited for Deadpool 3 and then writer strike, so I know that's not going to be for like 2 more years probably.
I like how Spider-Man's vest is kind of tank top.
Yeah. Yeah, I drew it like before really playing it out. You know, it's a crop top. He's got to show that midriff.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Peter Parker knows he's hot.
Oh yeah. He's also kind of blowing his secret identity by having a name tag on, but you know what? It's all right.
Think about that. Uncle Ben Rice is on aisle 4. Stop asking.
Someone rings it up, he just starts crying.
Yeah.
With great power comes great prices.
Nice Paul reference.
I had to do
You know
it.
who the fuck Paul is?
Paul is currently with MJ.
I'm pretending.
Yeah.
In the comic book,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He took her his girl.
I know there's like real big hate on the
Oh.
writing direction for the Spider-Man team.
Massively. They refuse to
You
let
know, like-
Peter Parker and MJ be together, and they
You're
keep,
right.
they basically keep cucking
Yeah.
Peter with Paul.
But
Imagine
that
cucking
is kind
Spider-Man.
of Peter's character.
Yeah, but they've taken it to really extreme lengths. Like recently, they've no spoilers, but they've recently put like the Green Goblin in him, so he's evil now.
Oh,
wait,
they did
really?
like the superior Spider-Man route. but
Yeah.
without-
No, the Spirit Spider-Man route was decent. This is just It's horrible.
Yeah, I get the MJ thing where as soon as they get together permanently, it's not as interesting anymore. There always has to be the will they, won't they, or it gets stale. This is real positive.
I know, right? It's all Paul's fault. Anytime we bring up Paul, the mood shifts.
Yeah, the mood just takes a dark turn.
Did anyone watch the Daredevil show?
Yeah.
I watched it so I could watch No Way Home.
Fair. I freaking loved it.
Wait, you watched the Daredevil show so you could watch No Way Home?
Yeah, I know. I know my
relevance.
There's like a 20.
I know the logic.
The 20-second Daredevil cameo. You're like, yo,
Yeah.
I know that guy.
John Wick.
I have
I'm
to
seeing
get
John
up on
Wick.
the canon.
I'm seeing John Wick 4 on Saturday, so I have to catch up on my Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, true. Gotta watch the Teletubbies episode so you know what's going on. John Wick 5 Geriatric Edition.
I'll just hit up the Cyberpunk company who made them, and then just steal the 3D model that they use.
Yo, why isn't there a John Wick video game already? That would be awesome.
Right? You just pet dogs the entire time?
I think there already is.
You have it's a dog care like mini game like Nintendo, and then a first person shooter.
That would be awesome. The first like 20 hours you're taking care of your dog, and then just someone comes in and shoots it.
That'd be like that.
That would really motivate you. Though. You'd be pissed.
Like the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. I appreciate it.
Really?
You really like
When I
it?
was a kid.
Even
I was
as
a little kid when I first watched it, so I thought it was cool.
I feel like even as a kid, I was like, this is so weird.
That was when it goes into his like echo vision or whatever, and like all the rain was falling.
Oh yeah, that effect was cool.
And the one dude who plays Kingpin, I thought was really good.
Oh yeah, I always thought.
Was that the one with Evanescence?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside. Man, comic book enjoyers are like, we suffered so much. We took what we could get back then. I just love like the first scene where he meets Elektra and they like have a fight in the playground.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what is happening? Why is there a blind man find this
Corny
woman?
and funny. Right.
But it's like, oh, it's so romantic. He's kicking her ass. It's like, what the heck?
They're like flirt fighting. Yeah.
We're meant to be together.
Yeah.
This was completely unprompted.
Just start fights with random women until one of them falls in love with you.
But only if you're blind.
Do we have the Daredevil movie to blame for the incel community?
Yeah, I think everyone was having sex until that movie came out. It just stopped.
I'm not in the
with
mood
Ben
for it.
Affleck.
That meme where Ben is outside smoking and just looks defeated. He's thinking about the movie.
Now we got Iron Man as a gamer.
Oh God. In his suit, he can be a gamer anywhere, technically.
Yeah, true. He's got a VR headset on at all times.
Right.
Iron Man is Master Chief.
Kind of is. He's just rich Master Chief.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, like Jarvis is like Cortana. Except I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Iron Man wants to fuck Jarvis, but maybe.
That weird sexual
he
tension
does.
between Tony Stark and Jarvis.
Yeah, right.
It's more than Gwyneth Paltrow.
There's only one thing that moves faster than light, and that's Rule 34.
You should have had the ring light coming out of the little hole in his chest. I don't know what it's called.
True. Chest hole, I think.
Chest hole, yeah.
That's the technical term, chest hole.
Chest hole, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I like the idea that your characters are playing against each other.
I like that too.
Just type in KYS.
Yeah, right.
Bro, go KYS.
Those gamer words. Go despawn in real life.
Kiss your son?
Oh no, it's worse than that.
No, I know. I know what. I've been on Reddit for 2 seconds.
Knit your sweater.
I'm going to
Kiss
teach
your
my
scented
grandma
candle?
that.
You said kiss your stepdad.
I remember watching like a historian YouTube channel the other day, and apparently women pirates were quite common.
They were. They would dress up like men.
Apparently, she used to go around beating a bunch of pirates, and then she would rip off her top to reveal that they got beat by a woman.
Dang.
That's so sick. Like, if I'm going to die.
And the men were just
And
sitting there
then-
going, "Nice."
Yeah.
seriously.
The last thing you see is someone's titties. It's like,
got me.
okay.
I
I
mean,
was like,
that's
"Yeah,
nice
okay, this
of
isn't terrible."
him.
Yeah.
right?
Silver lining, I
Could
guess.
be worse.
But imagine if it was a man and he ripped off his shirt and
His
it's just
balls.
man titties
Yeah.
or his balls.
You
Teabagging.
just got beat by a man, and then
It's like-
out comes the balls.
It's like, dude, you have a full beard. I knew you were a man. Why'd you do that? Back in the day, my dad's friend knew that I like comic books, so he just dropped like literally 300 comic books, like vintage ones, on me. And
Oh,
Secret
God.
Wars, it was so cool. I freaking hate younger me because I sold them all for like way cheaper than I freaking should have. I had like there's Marvel Comics made Star Wars back then. I had issue 1 and I freaking sold it.
Dude.
So stupid. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was like 12. I needed money.
For what? Heroin?
Yeah. I wanted snacks at the gas station.
Unlucky for you. My mom would buy me my heroin.
Yeah, right. Sorry we didn't all have the privilege to have our heroin dealer be our mom.
Privilege call.
Yeah, watch your...
Don't turn this on me.
Watch your
Just because you didn't have and I did. Why is it that I'm the only one who forgot that even as a dog, Xavier would be paralyzed? Happened to poor Xavier that he got transferred onto a dog and still somehow lost the use of his legs.
Just can't win. Can't win.
Maybe he got hit by a car as soon as he got turned into one.
Finally, at least I can walk. No!